So let's get started. Hello everyone. Welcome to the 21 days beginners program and today is a day 5. Today we are going to discuss about importance of the breath and when to meditate, and also we have Madhavi Makam madam is going to join in few minutes. So before she join, let's go through the slides. Let's discuss about the importance of the breath. All right. So, in the meditation, what we need to do is all we have to do is just observe the inhale, exhale. Okay, so that's the breath. All we have to do is observing our normal breath. So the breath is the life force. It is the prana shakti to our physical body. That's how we get the shakti actually. And then during the meditation, the thoughts do come, and all we need to do is just let them come and let them go. Like how we observe the ocean. The ocean waves, they'll just come and go back. We don't force to control the waves. We don't chase the waves. All we have to do is observing. As we observe the waves of the ocean, similarly, we need to observe our thoughts. That's it. Do not force, do not change, do not get frustrated if they are getting. Just observe. Okay, thought comes, thought goes like a cloud. A cloud comes in, cloud goes out. So, similarly, all you need to do is if the thought comes, do not get distracted by the thoughts, do not engage them, do not get into the loop. Even in case in the beginning, in the beginning of the meditation, in case if you are getting looped in the thoughts, just as soon as you realize, okay, I'm engaging a thought, and then come back as soon as you realize that you are observing, you are like engaging the thought, come back and observe your inhale and exhale again. That's it. Very simple. Naturally it will happen as you are meditating every day and every day. Eventually the thoughts do reduce and you will know how to observe even more, like then by the time you will be master it. Okay, the thoughts are coming and going, you just watch them, observe, witnessing them. You don't control them over the period of time, but in the beginning, try observing, come back, practicing that. All right. And the next one, when to meditate. So you can meditate anytime, I would say, but there are ideal times that usually masters recommended before the morning. Usually they say Brahma Muhurta, maybe around after 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, something around 5:30 in the early morning time. That's the best time they say. In the morning, you can do at work also before. You can do few minutes of practice meditation before of any important work. You can do that. Any important meeting, and before studying, if you are going to read something, study, like, and especially for the kids, it's highly recommended before they go for exam, before they study anything. So it's highly encouraged at the time to meditate. And evening times, and also before the bed, it's I highly recommend before the bed. So what happens when you meditate before the bed is we meditate and we go to the we release all the thoughts. During the daytime we might encounter certain situations, certain people, and then we cleanse our mind and we will come back a pure state of consciousness. And when we sleep right after the meditation, so our we'll have the pure conscious purity of the conscious, and our thought levels will be reduced, and the sleep is called as yoga nidra. And once you get up, also just sit down. Don't immediately wake up from the bed. Just sit down for few minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes if you can, especially weekends if you don't want to get up immediately. Just sit there right there and observe your thought, observe your breath. So that is ideal time. And there are other times too, basically during the daytime also, if there is a quiet time, you can meditating. While commuting also you can meditate, not driving, especially if you are in the flight, or like if you take your child to any classes, you can sit in the car and put some music and meditate. And before preparing the meals, they highly encourage to meditate, because then we cook the food, then it will become the high vibrational food. And before having the meals also we can do meditation, but I highly recommend to meditate in the morning and also before going to the bed. All right. So when to meditate, I mean where to meditate. So have it like we'll have the puja room, a prayer room in the household, right? Similarly, have a place for you specifically where you want to meditate. Like a specific, you can have a specific place, or you can sit on the couch, you can sit on the floor, you can sit on the bed in the corner. It's like your space. Have your space. Okay, whenever you feel like overwhelmed, okay, you go to that place and you can meditate in the house. It's like I need just some time. So like that. Also, if you have a good backyard, I strongly encourage going to the nature and meditate, because it is very very, nature has itself has a healing ability. So when we meditate in the nature, we heal even more faster actually. You can meditate outside, you can meditate near the ocean, waterfalls, but don't meditate near the wherever there are like heavy traffic, busy traffic over there. Don't meditate, just find a comfortable quiet place where you can play the music and sit comfortably and meditate. All right, let me see if madam is here. Madhavi garu, okay. So yeah, you can meditate wherever you're comfortable. We have Madhav Madam is available. She's joined us. Mm. Hello, Madhavi Madam. I made you co-host. Can you hear me, Andy? Okay, I'll pause here. If anyone have any questions, I can take it. Okay, Madhavi Garu. Did I make somebody? Okay, let me make you co-host, Andy.
Oh, I'm already co-host.
Oh, okay, okay, wonderful. So then let me give a small introduction about you. So today we have Madhavi Madam with us. So Madhavi Madam, I know since last 3 years, I think 2, 3 years. So she is the backbone of the PSSM Global, I would say. So she takes care of the PSSM Global entirely, and she is everywhere actually. She does lot of service. Like I think she herself dedicated to the service actually. So she is a master. She also does a light language. I attended last year 41-day meditation. It was very very powerful that day when she had a light language during the meditation, and she's very very senior master. So I'm also eager to learn her journey today. And thank you, madam, for joining us today. And thank you so much for taking time and coming here to share your experience with us.
Thank you, Satya. Uh, yes, it's a pleasure for me to be in the path that I am in. My deepest gratitude to my parents and Pitamaha Patriji for showing me this path of meditation, and I would say Padma Jakka Madam as well. So a lot of people that you come into picture when you are in this path. Whenever it is needed for you, what you need, you will get it. So just a little bit about me. I'm a meditation coach, and moving to Colorado has changed my spiritual journey. So I became here as a meditation coach, and everybody saves my name as Meditation Madhavi. So that is the title that they have given me. And I feel happy about it because, this is something that I want to do for the rest of my life. And as Satya said, that there are all new people that who have joined. What I would say is, as a meditator, when I started, I was regularly irregular meditator. So that is how I started my journey. Uh, and but now, without meditation, I would not sleep, because if I don't do meditation, I feel like I'm missing something big here. And meditation is a best friend for you. As you are all new people, I would want to tell you guys the importance of meditation. It is something that you can be with this meditation path for the rest of your life, because whatever you want, it will show you the path. Because uh, this is one of the utmost thing that you can do it for yourself. When we are happy within, then things will change for us the best possible way. A little bit about my journey. I I was my parents wanted me to meditate, my sister siblings wanted me to meditate, but it took me a while for me to meditate. It's right, like sometimes there should be a right time for you. That is when you'll start meditating. And the fact that you guys are all here, that means that it is the best time, right time for you to start your meditation journey. And I feel fortunate the way that my meditation journey is going on. I could uh, transform so many people in my path, and the gratitude that they show it to you when they start meditating, and when they change their life for the best, that gratitude that they show it to you, you can do this for the rest of your life. None of the materialistic thing can give you this satisfaction. So that is something that I have learned in my journey. And when it comes to the seva, right? Seva is one of the utmost thing that we can do it for ourselves, because without any expectation, if you give things to you, whatever is needed for us, it will come to us. Don't expect that, but just do seva. That will really, help you to achieve what you want in your life. And I'm sure Satya has talked about Patriji. Patriji uh, is our guru, but more than guru, he's our friend, right? So he always talked about doing the service. When we do the service, teaching the meditation, right? Like, so teaching the meditation is also a service, and encouraging others to meditate. And this is one of the biggest help that you can give it to a person than any materialistic help that you can do, because this meditation will transform your life permanently. So, so it is something that you need to, first we need to learn, and then we need to experience it, and then we need to uh, share it to the people, that how your life has transformed, and that wisdom you will get it when you start meditating and then experiencing it. And many times ego, right? Ego is always comes into picture. Why do I need to go and tell them? I don't want to go and ask people, right? So this ahankara, the ego, is always will be in balance when you are in this path. You will show the ego when it is needed, and you will keep quiet when it is not needed. So this is something that you will learn when you start doing the service. Always, rather than saying that, what do I get? Just think of how I can contribute to the society at large. That will really help us to be happy within ourselves. We always look There is, if you guys know about Lalita Sahasranama, there is one stanza. It is, what is it? Oh my God. That was my favorite one. I forgot. I'll tell you guys. So what Devi says is, there is nothing outside. When you go within, that is when the real happiness is there. If you look happiness outside, yes, for some time it is there, but when you start looking within, that happiness is there forever. Antarmukha samaradhya bahirmukha sudharlava. So that is what it is. Antarmukha samaradhya. So when you look within, that is when there is happiness. The bliss that you have is within. And bahirmukha samaradhya is you see outside, but only for some time it is there. So always you look within. And meditation, the practice of meditation will teach you that, you know, going within and then being happy, being content. So that is one thing. And then the surveys, right? Like when we do the surveys, if you think about when you're doing we are all devotional people, right? So the difference between being devotional to the spirituality is, when before coming into meditation, I'm like big fan of Lalita Devi. I am. I mean, it's like she's my Devi, right? So when I used to chant Lalita Sahasranamam, yes, I used to get energy. But now when I play the chanting and then I meditate on it, I get immense amount of energies. So it is like you just have to feel it, those energies. And I feel that Devi is there within me. Like I get that feeling. That feeling is, you cannot buy that feeling with how much ever money you give. So that is the inner happiness that you get. And it's more of like until you feel it, until you feel that inner bliss, whatever we tell, it is still the words cannot give the right feeling, right value to it. Unless you feel it, it is something that you cannot explain. And coming to the uh, devotional aspect of it, right? Anybody have any idea? Like we do offer flowers to the god. Do you know why we offer the flowers? So when you see the flower, what happens? Your heart chakra opens up. So you feel that love and compassion. Whenever you see any flower, right? So the beauty of that flower will open your heart chakra. And then when you put it to the God, you are completely with your heart, you are giving it to the God. So that is the beauty of uh, offering the flowers. So your heart chakra opens and then you offer to the God with the love and affection, with the love and compassion. So in spirituality is incomplete without compassion, right? Like meditation, when you start meditating, the compassion that we have, it enlarges, it becomes more. And whenever we tell to our kids, right, it's more of like do it from your heart. That is what we tell. If kids are doing it because they are doing it because we are telling them, so we always tell them, do it from your heart, then you will do your best. So these are a couple of things that it changed my life after coming into meditation. Maybe these are very small things, but these small things will enhance your life. Meditation is something that I started loving my life more and more. That is what has changed in me. You know, this is something that everybody wants it, right? Like how you can enhance your life. That is what has done to me. I'll give you a simple example. Like we all have to do the dishes. Sometimes when I don't do the dishes in the night, I have to see that in the morning. And then I used to get completely upset. But now I feel like, okay, these dishes have served me the delicious food. So it's okay for me to do the dishes, right? So this is something that enhances our life in each and every aspect. And I was a person who was dwelling on things. Like if somebody says something to me, I used to get really upset and I used to dwell on it like hours, days, sometimes weeks, depending on the intensity of the thing that has happened to us, right? Now, somebody says something. If it is my mistake, I'll say sorry. If it is not my mistake, hey, it's their problem. It is not mine, right? So I'm not dwelling on it. I'm just letting things go away. And if you guys know about what is the difference between pain and hurt, right? Pain is inevitable. So it is more of like any physical pain or mental pain or emotional pain is inevitable. But hurting is we can avoid by doing the meditation. Hurting is like when somebody said something, you're dwelling on it, right? So that dwelling will stop. By God's grace, we all are very fortunate, whatever the life that we have right now. But like, how can we make it more happier of what we are? I'm sure everybody has their own challenges. Tell me one person doesn't have any challenge. Everybody has it. According to their circumstances, they get the challenge. But how you face it and how you uh, get over it is what this mindfulness meditation teaches you. And I was such a, I'll just tell you guys the real practical aspects of how meditation changed me as a better person. I used to get instant angry. I mean, like instant angry at things if it doesn't go my way. But now I'm like, okay, I tried. This is what it is, and I put my effort, and this is what I want to. This is how it is. So accept it, right? If it goes good, yes, it goes good. But if it doesn't go good, I tried my best rather than dwelling on it. These small things. And one more thing also I wanted to say about as you guys are all beginners, I don't want to give you big lectures of how I'm doing, what I'm doing. For now, you guys need more of like how meditation can help me, right? I'll tell you three things. One, about the food, right? So we want organic food or we want healthy, fresh vegetables so that way we can cook the food and then have a delicious dinner. Without food, we can survive for maybe weeks, right? Push come to shove. And without water. So water also we take so much of care. Like you have to drink, uh, like filtered water or bottled water or boiled water. We make sure that the water is all clean and hygiene, then we drink it. And without the water also we can live for some days, right? But without breath, how many days can you live? Or how many hours can you live? Or how many minutes can you live? Are you really thinking about the breath? Only few seconds without the breath you can live. But are you thinking about it? No. Only few seconds of without breath you can live. But we don't even realize that uh, we have to take care or we have to focus or we have to be aware of our breath. We hardly uh, observe our breath in our day-to-day life. The only time we observe our breath is when we are short of breath. So think about the food, the water, and the breath. How much importance are you giving to the breath and how much you should give? And breath is one of the most intelligent uh, thing that we have. This is something that I will let you guys think about it, like what is the importance of breath, right? That is one thing. And then the second one, right? It's if you take about the materialistic aspect versus body, mind, and soul, right? Body. For the body, we need uh, food, shelter, and we have to save money as well, right? Because if there is any uncertain circumstances that come up, or if when we retire, we need to save the money. That is all very good. Or we will put in 401k as well. So that way we'll have a lot more money when we retire or when we need it. Think about that is for the physical aspect of it. Think about if there is any challenge that comes to you in your life. Where is the 401k for your mental and emotional aspect of it? Right? So obviously everybody gets challenges. And when you get the challenge, how do you face it? That is your 401k. What is your 401k to face it is being with your breath, doing meditation, being in a meditative state. So this is something that you need to think about it. Are you mentally strong when something comes up in your life? Are you mentally can you challenge yourself when something comes up to you without going deep into depression or stress or like, oh my god, what is happened to me, why me, right? All those questions will come. But when you are practicing meditation, this is something that it will teach you how to face your challenges when it comes to any challenging life. So these are all very, very important that uh, you need to think about when it comes to meditation. Because, I mean, Satya is doing such an amazing job. All the uh, new people, she's asking them to meditate. And this is one of the best gift that you can do it yourself. And be consistent. That is the most important key. You have taken this challenge for 41 days, or I don't know, maybe 21 days, right? So 21 days challenge. Do it and then see the difference for yourself. Everybody knows meditation is good. Everybody knows walking, doing the physical exercise is good. But how many of us are doing it? This is for you guys to experience what meditation can do is what we are doing it here. And I have done mega meditation summits, like about 1,000 people came, and then we all provided the food. The event was free, the food was free, everything was free. But we start the event with $0. How do we get the donations? With the people who have meditated and who have got benefited from it, those are the people who donate. So it can transform your life for the best. This is something that you keep in mind. Make yourself a priority. You are the most important person in your life. When you can take care of yourself, when you are happy, the whole family is happy. And when your whole family is happy, the neighbors are happy. So it's like a vicious good cycle that keeps on growing and growing. So make sure that you do this 21 days and experience it. And when you feel good about it, share with your friends. Hey, this is what I'm doing. Do you want to join? Right? So uh, the spreading of meditation is one of the utmost thing that we can do it to ourselves in this society. We all know meditation is good, but are we practicing it? Are we making it as a daily habit? That is something that uh, you need to ask yourself. I think the time is up, Satya. Thank you for inviting me,
No, we
and
will have
I'm
another
very
session with you, Andy. It was wonderful. And open up for questions. If anybody have any questions, please feel free. Take the opportunity because she is a very senior master. Um,
Ma'am, I have a question.
sure.
So can we meditate with chantings?
See, when you meditate with chantings, what happens is the focus goes on to the chanting. Like without your intention, you keep chanting in your mind. There is nothing wrong in doing that, but when you start being with your breath, the evolution of your body and mind will be much, much faster. But once now, I mean, like I do sit sometimes, like I put chanting meditate. I mean, I put some chants or some shlokas or whatever, and I do meditate. But that chanting will not disturb me in the sense like when I'm doing Lalita Sahasranamam, I'm not going to go and tell in my mind that the chanting won't come to me. But I just feel the vibrations and like I feel the energies of that chanting. So if you can do that, like the vibrations and the energies of the chanting, yes, you can do it. But for you to do that, you just need little more practice. Because if I say, if in the beginning when Lalita Sahasranamam is played, without my intention, the chanting comes to me within. But when you can get the vibrations of that chanting, it's really, really beautiful without getting stuck to those words.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Anybody? Anyone have any questions?
I think they're all still trying to figure out what it is, how it is, but I'm sure you'll get more
Yeah,
questions when you. uh,
we will
See,
have you one
the
more
best,
time. Mm.
many times what happens is whatever, see, right now, I think Brinda has asked, like chanting, right? You may
Yeah,
have the questions, but you are a little bit, uh, whether should
hesitate.
I ask or
Yeah,
not, that kind of uh, inhibition will be there in you. But that's okay. Whatever question that you have, if you ask, then others also will get benefit out of it.
yeah,
So be a kindergarten student. Don't be like a grown up. When you are in this, one more thing, keep in mind, when you open your eyes, there is a Google map that you can, if you want to go somewhere, there is a Google map. You put the Google map and then you look at the map and then go. But when you close your eyes, there is no Google map. The Google map is Satya for you. If you have any questions, anything that, because once when you close your eyes, you don't know what is happening. The only way that you can know is through the experienced people, you know, and right now I think chat GPT and all those things are there, but always listening from the experienced people makes a lot of difference. Yeah.
true, true.
So your
Ah,
Google map is Satya now. Okay.
thank you so much. One beautiful point, I got it. As you said, we prepare for our physical needs in the future, like 401k or anything materialistic things. But we never prepare for our challenges, emotional challenges, or any other intellectual challenges we might face in the future. We never prepare ourselves. If the challenge comes, how do we handle it? That meditation helps no matter what.
True.
It will we will be able to cross the challenge with so much happy, loving, like very easily. That's
Yeah.
what, yeah, right?
See, I mean, mm, I don't know whether you have mentioned this or not, the psychosomatic diseases. 70 to 80% of the diseases that you get is through your thought process. Like, is your thought process positive, negative, or neutral? Most of the time it is negative for us. So what meditation does to you is it will shift the negative to positive thoughts or neutral thoughts. So that shift, you will see it immensely after doing this 21 days or 41 days of meditation. You will see it for yourself. That is a huge shift that it's not just you will see it, your family members also will see it, especially your kids will see it. And if you guys have any pets, dogs or cats, whenever you want to meditate, they want to come and sit next to you because they can sense the energies more than we can sense. If you guys have that, just keep an eye, be aware of it, what is happening around you. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay,
I
sir.
sit on my bed.
Sorry?
It is a night or morning.
No, I think you I
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
hear you.
sorry. Yeah, I noticed that every day with my puppy. We have a small puppy. Whether it is a night or early morning, I don't know how she identifies that. As soon as I sit, wake up, or in the night, when I sit for meditation, she comes and she sit in my lap.
Wow. See? Yeah, it can sense. They're very sensitive to the energies.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Anybody?
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Satya.
Madhavi madam, for joining us and giving your valuable time with us, sharing wonderful experience, so much wisdom. Lot to learn from you in terms of the wisdom or service. So we love to have you back again. So I'll take your time,
Sure.
but thank you so much.
Okay, Satya. Thank you, everyone, for giving me this opportunity. Bye, guys.
Bye.